Actually, it's weird because I wanted to do it for a long time when I was a kid. But, of course, obviously getting adult life, getting out of high school, things got in the way. What got me into stand-up comedy was I did professional wrestling because I used to be a referee and a ring announcer. So being a ring announcer kind of taught me how to talk on the mic, all nice. Then they wanted me to be a manager for the Bad Guy Stable for the local wrestling company here in the Springs. So when I did that, it taught me how to be a character. So then after that, I was like, I might be pretty comfortable speaking on stage because I have the mic skills and I can be an idiot, and there we go. So I finally got to it because I wanted to do it for a while. My family has always been kind of blue collar, but I've always saw the comedians, like Jerry Seinfeld, those on late night TV, and thought that'd be a neat career to have. So, but once again, I wanted to do it in high school, try to do some talent shows, and then what happened was I graduated from high school, life got in the way. I got into it like at 35 full time now. So. It was stupid because the thing about it was it was at an open mic at a place called Southside Johnny's in the Springs, and a buddy of mine wanted me to just come see the comics. But there was a guy walking around with a tablet saying, "Does anybody want to go on stage?" And I thought, why not? So signed up, didn't have no material, nothing, and sat there, did my stuff, bullshitted for about maybe 5 minutes, and didn't really think about it until the guy got off the stage. And he goes, "Hey, you're pretty funny. If you put a set together, maybe you could do something with it." So I thought, nah, didn't think about it because I had a few beers in me. But the great thing about it was where I was at Southside Johnny's and where I was parked, I could walk long enough to think about something. So as time I got sobered up, I was like, he might have an idea. So what happened was like a couple weeks later, the place in Looney's had an open mic. So I was like, all right, I'm going to put a set together, and I'm going to go on Looney's, which is a club, a comedy club. So got on stage there, and it was fun. It was fun to do. So... Oh, God, there's Steve Byrne. Steve Byrne has tremendous collection. God, the Champion is I think his latest. And he's a funny guy. And there was Sam Kinison. This is when I was getting into liking comedy. Because Sam Kinison, I got from my sister. She had a tape and she was listening to this guy and he was funny. And I kind of looked at my sister. I was like, mind if I... She goes, "Gather around. Gather around, damn that." I was like, all right. So I kind of snuck into my sister's room, grabbed the tape, and heard Sam Kinison. And I was like, this is great stuff. And it was funny because I was like 10 or 11 when I was hearing it. But the stuff that he was saying was so adult. It was, boy, I had to really hide under covers and put the radio down low when they used to have cassette tapes, put it real low and just listen to Sam Kinison. So... God, well, I like Parks and Recreation for obvious reasons. It's Aubrey Plaza. No, but it's very funny. I also like, God, I'm trying to think of one of the funny shows I used to back in the day. It was the Gary Shandling show, and my mom liked it. And, of course, obviously Saturday Night Live. Watched it when I was a teenager, kind of adored it, take a few years off. Got back to watching it again as an adult. So I like that. For films, oh God, there's Airplane, Anchorman, there's National Lampoon's Vacation, there's Animal House. I can go on and on with classic films, just funny stuff. There's Talladega Nights, funny stuff. I mean, I can go on and on with you all night for those films. But I think the one that I will watch over and over again and still be entertained is Airplane. Just a great film. Probably Steve Byrne. I wouldn't mind Steve Byrne. So he's a very, like I said, very funny guy. Very funny guy. I would want to go with Richard Pryor, obviously. Probably Jeffrey Ross does the roasting right now. Very funny guy. Oh, there's two, so I need three more, huh? Just for the hell of it, Aubrey Plaza, we'll put her in there. just to be near her. So, Lisa Campanelli, I wouldn't mind getting roasted by her. And I think the fourth one might be a little bit surprising, but Amy Schumer. I'd like Amy Schumer to roast me. There was improv, and what's funny was I was out in Los Angeles. Second City was literally down the street from where I was staying out on Whitley. So when I go on Sunday nights, I would go to see the Second City. Well, they would have a free improv show, and you can get on stage. So I went on stage, and I really enjoyed it. So if we could do more improv, that would be great. Besides the stand-up, so. Hopefully not in Colorado Springs. Hopefully I should be touring, and I look at it like this: if I'm not touring in 5 years, hopefully I have films because I'm a screenwriter as well. Hopefully those will be filmed as well. Basically, you could go to @RichGustason on Twitter. You can find me also at Rich Gustason on Instagram. You'll see some pictures there. I have a fan page, Richard Gustason, on Facebook. Just look for that. What else am I on social media? Apparently I got a Snapchat the other day, so that's still young. Don't join me yet on that one, guys. That's still young. So those are the places you can see me on social media. Also, I got a website, richardgustason.weebly.com. You can check that out. I've got old rants I used to do, and like for my TV show, by the way, I do a rant show called Richard B. Ranting, which I do every Thursday now at 2 p.m. Eastern on YouTube. You can find that. Just look for Richard Gustason, you'll find it. So, and also I have that website where there were some old, blogs I used to do. So. I just want them to laugh. I just want them to laugh. I feel like my job as a comedian is to make people laugh. And I feel like if I don't do that, I don't do my job. So I could say the stupidest joke. If they laugh at it, I did my job. Listen here. I'm Richard Gustason. I've been called a comedian and a screenwriter. You can check out this interview at acutiepie.com. Again, acutiepie.com. If you need to write it down, I'll give you a few minutes to write it down. Okay, you done writing it down? Good. Check out my interview there, guys.